Awesome. Thanks, Dr. McIntosh. Yes, very excited to be here today, and thank you for having us. Yes, I am Kathleen Lippum. I am the People Operations Coordinator at Digital Additive, and I'm joined today by Sherry Kornblum, who is our Senior Talent Acquisition Manager. So to start off, I'll just give a quick background on myself, and Sherry can do the same, and then we'll really dive into our presentation. So like I said, I am the People Operations Coordinator at Digital Additive. And so I work on a team of 3 with Sherry and then our amazing People Operations Director. I actually graduated from Florida State University with my master's back in 2022. So I've been with Digital Additive for just over a year right now. Sherry, I didn't know if you want to give a quick background for yourself, and I'll dive into the presentation.
Sure. Thank you, Kathleen. So again, I am Sherry Kornblum, and I am the Senior Talent Acquisition Manager with Digital Additive. So really grateful. I just celebrated my 4th anniversary with Digital Additive, but I've been doing talent acquisition, hard to believe, for over 20 years now, and have always really had a passion for early career and helping early career folks get started in their careers. Serve on the collegiate committee of the Atlanta Marketing Association. So we'll do a small plug for them as well. It's a great organization, and we're just really excited to share with you guys more about Digital Additive and our early career opportunities. So I'm going to turn it back over to Kathleen.
Awesome. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, so to start off, would love to just give a little bit of background about Digital Additive. So we are an ECRM marketing agency. So ECRM, if you're unfamiliar with the term, stands for Electronic Customer Relationship Management. So we actually were founded back in May of 2012 and celebrated our 10-year anniversary this past summer. We specialize exclusively in the Salesforce Marketing Cloud platform, and we have a combined years of 250 years of Salesforce Marketing Cloud experience. Currently, we have about 55 team members with plans to be at over 100 by the end of this year. So very exciting growth plans. We're fluent in data, technology, and creative to deliver on that promise of one-to-one customer communications. So like I mentioned, we do have 55 wonderful team members and are growing. So just wanted to give a little snapshot of our team. We are a great group of people doing great work. So just to dive a little bit further into what we do. So we do provide that one-to-one marketing strategy for our clients through digital communications like email and SMS text messaging and marketing projects. We also implement Salesforce Marketing Cloud platform implementations, data strategy and architecture, and program reporting and analysis. But most of our focus really is on the digital marketing, so deploying the email and SMS marketing campaigns along with landing pages for our clients. So as I mentioned before, I've been throwing out the term Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So we specialize exclusively in this platform. So really what this means is that all of our clients utilize the Salesforce Marketing Cloud platform to manage their relationships with their customers. So we provide the strategy and the expertise to help our clients really maximize the Salesforce Marketing Cloud platform and strive to provide those one-to-one connections with their customers. So just to highlight a few of the clients that we do work with. So some names you may recognize like Home Depot, the Fresh Market, and Nordstrom. So if you've ever shopped with any of these brands, you may have actually received an email or an SMS text message before. So for example, if you shop with Nordstrom and you've left something in your cart, you may receive an abandoned cart email. And all of that marketing messaging is actually being built and deployed by us behind the scenes. So we did just want to share a little bit about our vision. So our vision at Digital Additive is that in a world of one-size-fits-all communication, we really deliver on that promise of one-to-one. So what that means is that we don't want to talk at people, but we want to engage them in genuine conversations. For us, authentic connection, real relationships, that's how messaging is done right. We get that, and it drives us every day, every send really, to do it smarter than anyone else. So why do we focus on relationships at Digital Additive? Well, it really goes back to that one-to-one connection. So We understand that the customer experience is not a one-size-fits-all box. So that's really why we focus on real relationships, authentic messaging, and one-to-one connections with our clients and their customers. So we are very proud of our culture and our values at Digital Additive. Some of our core values are listed here. Our core values are smart, nimble, genuine, dedicated, and conscientious. And we really strive to uphold these core values in all aspects of our work at Digital Additive. So what sets us apart? What makes us special and what makes us such a great place to work? I will share. So at Digital Additive, we have an incredible company culture. Like I said before, we are a great group of people really striving to do great work. We support each other and we always celebrate the wins. There's tons of opportunities for growth across career paths at Digital Additive. We also have a hybrid, flexible work environment, a competitive benefits package, a lively, accessible office space, and a really diverse group of talented and fun people. All right, so now to one of the most exciting parts and really one of the reasons why we wanted to be here today and share with you all. So we actually are here to share more about our exciting summer internship opportunity for this summer 2023. So we are looking to bring on 2 interns to work in our Atlanta, Georgia office this summer 2023. So this internship is really geared towards juniors and seniors or rising juniors and seniors. And it's an 8-week program where you're actually working on real marketing projects with real clients. So you'll get an exposure to a variety of teams, departments, tools, and processes throughout our internship. And you will also get the opportunity for lots of mentorship and growth. And actually, at the end of the presentation, we have some QR codes up where you can connect with us on social media and visit our careers page and really learn more about the summer internship. Additionally, we'll have a short Q&A at the end of the presentation where we can answer any questions about the summer internship. But I definitely encourage all of you to check out our career page, check out our social media, and really see what we're all about. So for those of you who may already be seniors and have plans to graduate this summer, we do foresee some upcoming needs for our early career positions. So we have a variety of early career positions across departments. So we have an account coordinator position that would be working with our account services team, an operations specialist position working with our ops and quality assurance team, a junior email developer position, and a junior data analyst position. However, we are not actively hiring for these roles at the moment, but we would love for any of you, if you're interested, to submit your information to our talent pool for one of these roles. So really what that means is that you're able to send us your name and your information, and once these upcoming positions actually officially become open, we'll already have your information and we can reach out to you regarding next step. You can also access all of these upcoming positions on our career page as well. All right, so I know I sort of flew through that, so definitely looking forward to answering any questions, but I did want to leave this last slide up. So we checked and made sure these QR codes, you can actually use them directly from your screen. So if you do have your phone on you, you can actually take your camera directly to your computer screen or your monitor, and these QR codes should bring you to our Instagram, our website, where you can access our careers page and learn more about our internship and our upcoming early career positions. And then also definitely encourage you all to follow us on LinkedIn. We're constantly posting about not only our upcoming positions, but just highlighting our company culture and the different events and things that we're up to. So we definitely encourage all of you to connect with us on social media and visit our careers page to learn more about our internship opportunity. So I'll go ahead and stop there for now. And I'd love if there are any questions from you, Dr. McIntosh, or any of the students that were able to join today. Sherry and I would love to do a quick Q&A.
Yeah, so I did have a handful of questions. So I'm glad you mentioned the entry-level positions, because I was gonna say, and Addison can correct me if I'm wrong, Addison may be graduating this semester. So should she, if that's the case, Addison, correct me if I'm wrong, I just noticed that on your handshake account. So if that's the case, would she only be potentially qualified for those entry level? Or, and I ask that because some places will also accept recent grads for their internships too. Some do and some don't. So I was curious about that.
We really need that 8-week commitment. Would we look at it on an individual basis if someone, for various reasons, can assure us that if they were to land as our intern, they would guarantee us the 8-week? Then we would, at the end of the day, it's about who is the best fit for the position.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I know the reason one of the reasons I asked that too is because a lot of times you'll see in various industries, and Addison, if she's already been looking for jobs, like full-time jobs, she might have seen this. So sometimes they want that prior experience, like you need to have 1 to 3 years experience already. And so then they didn't do a hands-on internship. Then they're kind of like, then they'll actually be looking for the internships because they're trying to get that experience to be more qualified for the entry level jobs. But no, that makes sense. Now, Addison did ask, I have a few more, but her question did come through. She wanted to know a little bit more about the account coordinator position and what all that role entailed.
Yeah, awesome question. Thanks, Addison. So our account coordinator position sits in our account services department. So really that position is our client connectors. So you're the ones that are partnering with our clients, working with them, understanding their goals and their vision, and then making sure that their goals and their projects are executed with exceeding expectations. So you're going to be just in constant contact with our clients and working with, like I said, just their goals and making sure that we foresee their projects from the initial meeting all the way through.
And just to tack on to that is one of the exciting things is that as we are growing, and we have just recently opened up a separate project management department. So this account services department where our account coordinator position sits, it is our early career opportunity on that account services department. In the past, our account services department wore 2 hats, which was that client relationship manager, as well as the project management piece. As we've grown, we've recognized a need to really separate the two. So I would say the account services position, the account coordinator position is a great introduction to what we do, electronic customer relationship management, and is a great opportunity for someone that wants to be client facing. So they are, again, ensuring that we are meeting our clients' goals within budget, on time, and hopefully meeting or exceeding expectations. And it's really focusing on that client needs, not managing the specific project internally across all of our departments. So wanted to highlight that because there is, now a true separation. Our operations specialist position, that is also one of our other early career opportunities on our quality assurance team. Operations is really our internal name for quality assurance. And that position as well is a great introduction to what we do, and really more from a technical side, because you are actually testing, rendering, scheduling, and deploying our clients' projects in the Salesforce Marketing Cloud ECRM platform. So one of the asks we are achieving and we're working towards across our agency is becoming Salesforce Marketing Cloud certified. So wanting to have that technical certification, and that's across all of our departments, but the opportunity to work in that platform from more of a technical perspective is on that operations team. So that's the difference, just to give a little bit of clarity.
I did notice on Handshake, because it looks like they are posted on Handshake, that the application deadline listed on there is March 10th. Does that, whether they go through the careers page or not, is that still roughly around the time that somebody would need to try to apply by?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we are knee deep into the interview process at the moment.
Okay, sure.
But we have not hired either. Our goal is to bring on 2 interns. We are not at the offer stage yet with anyone. We are still in the interviewing exploration phase. And again, it's going to just come down to who are the best fits for the position. And that is always based on the key attributes that are needed in order to be successful in this position. After we wrap up the interviews, we kind of narrow down, and we always focus on not only what someone can bring to us, but what we can give back to somebody as well from a professional development and growth. So we do really, focus on looking for folks that have been exposed in some way to marketing or communications, because that's all we do. And we are not your standard full service marketing agency where we're developing marketing strategies and we're working on billboards and we're working on the full holistic. We only focus on that one-to-one communication of that electronic customer relationship management. So our focus is really making sure someone does have an interest in that.
Okay, great. Yeah, and speaking of like kind of development and growth, I just have a couple more questions. And somebody asked this in one of our other sessions, so I thought it was a pretty good question related to like the kind of training or onboarding for, I mean, it could be for interns and for the entry level, since Addison may be more looking potentially now at those type of roles, what that kind of training, onboarding, orientation, as it were, might look like. And I know it might look very different for those two different types of roles.
Yeah, so we definitely pride ourselves on our onboarding and training experience. So we definitely make sure that our interns and our early career team members are set up for success. Sherry, I don't know if you wanted to tack anything else onto it, but we definitely pride ourselves on our onboarding experience and really ensuring that the new candidate experience is as good as it can be.
The only thing to really add to that is we really have, even from an internship perspective or our direct hire, full-time new hires, we have a full onboarding plan that spans 90 days. We do a 90-day check-in. We do quarterly reviews. Our internship program, one of the requirements is to be here in the greater Atlanta area to be able to come in a hybrid, flexible environment, which is how all of our local team members work. And there's a lot of value we find to being in person. It is flexible, it is hybrid. But we do, even for our remote team members, we bring everybody into our office for that first week of onboarding. That is a requirement. And even our team members that work outside of the greater Atlanta area, there are expectations for them to come to our offices an additional 3 times a year. And we have onboarding as it relates from like an agency overview, an agency specific, and then there are set training and onboarding plans as it relates to your specific department. So we really do focus and pride ourselves on that and are constantly enhancing it.
And one other thing I was going to ask, and again, if either of you wanted to provide your contact information, just, in case Addison or somebody who maybe views this later might have a follow-up question or a question that maybe wasn't addressed in this particular presentation. If either of you were comfortable doing that, just figured it wouldn't hurt to ask.
Of course, yeah, I'd be more than happy to provide my information. I can shoot it in the chat right now if that works.
So it's Sherry. Sherry's is SHERI.Kornblum, KORNBLUM @digitaladditive.com. And she is the Senior Talent Acquisition Manager. Oh, yep, Kathleen. And Kathleen Lipham, did I say that last time correctly?
Yes, you did. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Is Kathleen with a K, KATHLEEN .Lipham, LIPHAM @digitaladditive.com.
Absolutely. Feel free, connect with us both on LinkedIn. Sign up for our newsletter. You can find that link on our website. Sign up for our blog. Follow us on Instagram, and you'll really get a great sense of who we are. You'll see our company updates and etc. So please have anyone feel free to reach out to us at any time. Just put the connection together.
Great. Absolutely. I will. And thank you all again so much.